Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Sports Lounge podcast. On this week's episode, we'll discuss NFL news, World Baseball Classic, the championship that the USA was in against Venezuela, have some NBA expansion talks, and then we also have our the end of our MLB Division Previews. So come chill with us in the Sports Lounge.
All right, let's get it going. I guess let's talk about March
Oh,
1st.
man. How can I ever forget?
So we did brackets. You are a coward. You went all chalk. So your brackets are looking pretty good right now.
I mean, chalk normally wins, no?
Hey, but where's the fun?
The
Where's
fun
the joy?
The fun is in
You got none.
the right teams. That's the fun.
Okay. I
Where's
picked a
your
lot
fun?
of upsets and I'm like 2 points behind you. So congrats on your
I'm saying
your
I don't
chalk.
have to win as long as I finish ahead of you. I'm doing something.
All right. I mean, the only real thing, the biggest upset so far has been Florida getting knocked out by Iowa round two.
Yeah,
Um,
that hurt.
Other than that, nothing too ridiculous. Like
I
High
mean,
Point beat
yeah,
Wisconsin, but
High Point was a 12 seed. Wisconsin was a 5 seed, so that was pretty high in the first round, I'd say.
uh, my guys USF, after talking shit all week, are forget his name. I think it's Enos. He said like, yeah, we expect to win, all that type of stuff. He went big 0 for 11 from three. The team, I think, went 4 of 29 from three. So that's how that's how you show up for
Yeah,
your first tournament appearance in a decade.
you single-handedly ruined my bracket on the first day because you hyped up USF so much. You were a big USF guy. And I had them going into, I think, the Sweet 16. Definitely winning round one.
Hey, me
What?
too.
And look, Louisville was down their best player, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I should go USF. But you know what? I'm gonna keep being a hater next time. Bulls, horns down. So I'm a
Mm, mm.
I'm gonna stay with
Hey,
my.
listen, you're not the only one. Our coach left us too, so why bother anymore?
You guys are just
What's
a
the
stepping
point?
stone for these coaches. Because didn't your football coach go to what, Auburn, right?
Oh, didn't he?
Right?
Oh, didn't
I
he?
think
And our
so.
quarterback, didn't they?
I was just trying
Yeah.
to remember how it went. War Eagle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Have fun with that.
Uh,
Anyway,
Anything
I
else?
guess since we're on football, March, nothing else. A Sweet 16, Elite Eight this week.
You catch that St. John's
Nothing.
game the other day? The buzzer beater?
Which game?
St. John's versus Kansas.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Very cool.
I was eating dinner. I was screaming. I was like, let's go. I had St. John's beating Kansas. I have them against Duke. I think I have Duke winning, so see how it goes. At this point, I'm out. I'm out.
I I need to stop tinkering. I had them in my final four in the first one. I had a lot of things right in my
Huh?
first draft, and then I just tinkered. So
Hmm.
next year I'm doing one and then not touching it again.
Don't be
So
Tinkerbell. Just don't be Tinkerbell. Stop tinkering.
that's what I do, man. What do you want me to do?
Do better.
But all right, let's talk. There's a little NFL news. JSN signed the biggest contract for a wide receiver in NFL history.
Big thing.
You kind of knew that was going to happen. Seahawks didn't pay Kenneth Walker, so you knew they were going to pay somebody,
Yeah.
and it made sense to be JSN.
168 million, 42 a year. That that's 2 million more than Jamar Chase, who I feel is the best wide receiver in the game. And then he's making Justin Jefferson's really underpaid at 35 million. Then you got CD Lamb at 34. DK somehow is up there at 33, and Garrett Wilson at 32. So basically it's if you are next up, you're gonna get paid. So that means Puka is probably gonna be. You think he'll be the highest paid? Because Puka had a great season.
Puka is gonna get paid at least like 45 a
Okay.
year, easily.
Because what he's done in
Like
3 years is historic.
I I mean, like I love JSN, but every single year Puka's had like 100 catches or more.
I agree.
Like
JSN is
it's ridiculous.
consistent. He's worked his way to be, I'd say, top 5 wide receiver. I would not have him being number 1 in the league yet. Not at all. You got Justin Jefferson and Jamar
Yeah.
Chase. I put Puka at 3. Honestly, Puka could be argued for number 1 if he's healthy. But I just feel as though in the NFL, if you produce and you're next, you're gonna get the big payday. But good
Yeah.
for JSN. I mean, he's Super Bowl champion. He's shown that he can
He's got
handle.
more rings than JJ Chase and Puka.
Yeah, he's shown he can handle being the one. Since DK got traded, and for Seattle, I think it's right. Hey man, he deserved it.
Yeah.
Deserved it. Other news, wide
Speaking of wide receivers,
yeah, we were both on the same side.
we got my dynasty team impacted a lot this offseason. Jalen Waddle traded to Denver. They gave up a one and a bunch of other picks to get him.
Mm,
Um, I mean, not like a ton on this. Like the Broncos, they'll probably be the favorites to win their division just because Mahomes, you don't know what he's going to be like when he comes back. And you have to hope Bo Nix comes back from his injury looking fine too. Um, yeah, but I mean, on Miami's side, it's just Devon Achan is like the Will Smith meme where he walks into the empty room.
yeah,
Like it's just him at this
out there.
point.
Uh, I have some thoughts on this trade for the Dolphins. It just means they're not trying next year. Like I said, the last pod, their mindset is tank, try to go for, top pick, if not top 3. So I really don't see. I feel as though Malik Willis, yes, he got paid, but he's going to be in another situation next year when, they draft another quarterback and then he just, loses his job. But
Expensive backup.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. For the Broncos, look, I'm a big Waddle fan. Don't know if he can be your 1 or 2. I think if Waddle is, you saw he had a great year when Tyreek was going crazy. But
Yeah.
I don't see Denver having that guy on their team. They got Sutton, they got Waddle, Mims. Who's the guy that played with was it Patrick? Am I
Pat
thinking
Bryant,
Pat Bryant.
Troy
That Troy
Troy
Franklin.
Franklin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who it is. Those receivers don't really do it for me. And call me crazy, but I feel as though the Broncos last year were the Chiefs of 2024. Got lucky in so many games, so many close one possession games that they won. Now, don't get me wrong, it takes, situational football to be, the winner in that situation, but I feel as though it also takes a lot of luck, and we saw what happened with the Chiefs. That luck ran out. We saw with the Broncos. Unfortunately, we don't know what that team could have done with a healthy Bo Nix, but I just feel as though they were lucky. I don't know if they're going to repeat the success that they had last year. Feels though, call me crazy, but I think the Raiders are going to be better than people are probably even imagining. You got to see what they do in the draft. But if they draft Mendoza and try to fill out the receiving core, that's my dark horse. Call me crazy. And then I look, Mahomes is going to be back for the regular season. I got the Chiefs winning the division. The Chargers are still good. I don't buy Bo Nix on the Broncos. I don't buy that team. They're a defensive team. I just don't think the Waddle trade moves the needle for me. That's me.
That's you. And I think only you.
I mean, look, some people just don't know ball the way I do.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. No. I
Do
mean,
you agree? They weren't they? You didn't think the Chiefs were as good as they were in 24, right? You thought the words were, oh, they got lucky.
Yeah. Well,
Right?
look,
You need luck to win, but I
you're
just don't
talking to the wrong guy. The Giants blew a 20-point lead with like 10 minutes left. You
luck.
think I don't know that's
Situational
luck?
football. No, but look, it's situational football, and then also you got to have some luck for those type of games to go your way.
Right. They were lucky that the Giants suck.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if they're going to be as lucky next year. I really don't, because you need that to make those runs. You need a little bit of luck. The Colts,
Yeah.
we had so much momentum. Traded for Sauce Gardner, gave up our next two first round picks in the next 2 years. Then he gets hurt, and then Daniel Jones gets hurt. You need luck, you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's just my thoughts. That's my thoughts.
I Look, I think they'll be okay. I don't think they're going to be like anything crazy. They'll probably be, if they don't win the division, they'll probably be like the 5 seed, the first wild card.
Yeah,
I
I can see them
mean,
winning, making the playoffs. I just don't think
it's
they're going to repeat.
it's
Once,
just hard because the Chiefs are always the Chiefs, and then the Chargers. I mean, they need Justin Herbert to have a receiver who's not Quentin Johnston, who's not 50-year-old Keenan Allen, and who's not Lad. That's pretty much the way they win is if they get an actual receiver in the draft or something.
I agree with you. I feel as though Chargers have the coach, they got the quarterback.
The
They,
defense is good.
yeah, they just need
They
the
need their tackles to stay healthy. They need
that too.
Slater and Joe Alt to be
That's a
healthy.
yeah. No, that's actually a really good point. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the off season, just talking up until the draft, and then we could formulate better opinions.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
the takes are going to be crazy coming close to draft time. Just be prepared.
I live for draft season. I pick top five every year. I live for it.
This is where are y'all drafting this year? You're not top five, right?
Here we are. We're
You
five
are.
again. Yeah.
We can move on to WBC. Um, USA faced Venezuela in the final. Um, I
They suck.
to go quiet. So the final score was 2-1. Or sorry, my bad. I was thinking about the Dominican Republic game. The final was 3-2, but most of the game, USA could not get their bats going. They couldn't really hit. Um, Barely got any runners on. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, at least Nolan McLean, he's ready for Mets baseball. Like
Oh,
he only gives up 2 runs and he still loses. So you
yeah.
know what? He'll be ready.
Yeah, I mean, the pitching for the USA held Venezuela most of the game. I mean, honestly, all the game. When you have a lineup like the USA, I mean, you got to expect to put up at least 5 runs a game. And if it wasn't for Bryce Harper in the bottom of the eighth hitting that moonshot, you know, tied to game, I just Aaron Judge, who I love, did not show up like I thought he would. Hey man, if it wasn't for Noah McLean, the game should have been 0-0.
Oh, and two
But if you want to talk
runs?
about Judge
Oh,
choking,
okay.
we could get real if you want.
How
But
about you score more than 2 runs?
I agree. It's a whole lineup. It can't just be on Judge. But no, he did choke when we needed
Oh,
him
I
most.
mean, a strong 0 for 4 with 3 Ks, that's
Yeah, no, we
real
needed him
helpful.
most when we needed our captain. He wasn't
He
there.
folded again.
All I'm saying is I don't know if Mark Russell will be back. Uh, the next international competition, I believe, is um, what the Olympics because WBC is every 3 or 4 years, I believe. So,
They still do the Olympics?
well, I think we're no, 28 is baseball's back in the Olympics.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
I'm not sure if MLB players will be playing. Hopefully they are. They'll probably have to do like a extended All-Star break, probably like, pause the season.
Like an NHL type thing.
I think it'll be exciting for it. But USA had the best roster and they didn't come away with, you know, the trophy. So you see the faces of the guys when they got the silver medals.
Oh yeah. Yep. Schwarber took it right off. All
Yeah.
those guys.
It's like the Canada thing, you know what I mean? Like USA Canada in hockey. Like
Yeah.
this is our pastime and we lost. Look, the world is great at baseball. We all know that. It's our pastime. That's why you saw the Canadians' face when they got the silvers. They weren't happy about that, you know? So it's like, just got to do better. Need to do better.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, let's move on to going to be real baseball finally. So, which division you want to start with?
Um, Start out with yours. You got the Mets shirt on, jersey. Who you wearing?
All right, David Wright, man, come on, the real captain. You know, doesn't choke in the WBC.
Did his team win?
Now you got a walk off hit in the semifinal. I don't know,
But I don't think they won though. The only USA win was like 2017, I thought. 2016, something like that.
but it wasn't his fault. That's all I know.
Yeah. All right.
But all right, I mean, could start with us, I guess. Um, I don't. It feels like they were one of the busier teams. I mean, aside from like uh, not even just by additions, by subtractions too. They traded Brandon Nimmo away to get Marcus Simeon. They traded away Jeff McNeil. They let Pete Alonso walk. They let Edwin Diaz walk. Did a whole bunch of subtractions. They added Devin Williams. They added, like I said, Marcus Simeon. They
Uh,
traded for Freddie Peralta and added Bo Bichette.
did
So
you also get Luke Weaver?
yeah, we love the Yankees sloppy seconds in the bullpen. We love
Oh,
that.
brother.
Yep.
Oh, brother, you want our toys?
Okay. Yep. Sure. Anyway, I don't. I mean, you have to see how it shakes up in the infield. Like Bo Bichette's never played third before, and we have Jorge Polanco playing first, who's never played first before, aside from one inning of one game. Um. Yeah, they have a rookie Carson Bench starting the right field, so
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, they'll probably it can't be much worse than last year, at least emotionally, because they started out so hot and then it felt like they lost every single game the rest of after the All Star break. Um, so yeah, I mean, what do you know what their win line is set at?
Yeah. It's set at 89 and a half.
I'm gonna go under. I don't see that
Really?
happening.
I'm
What's
I'm gonna
we
go over.
added one good pitcher. That's it.
Gonna go over. Feels though
Wow. Okay.
if you have a healthy Soto, which he was, but healthy Soto, Lindor, and if you can get any resemblance of what Marcus Simeon was on that um 23 Rangers team, I feel as though you guys can win your division and try to make some noise in the playoffs. Hope you don't. I'm the biggest Mets hater there is, but I just feel as though your team is. You got Soto. He went what 30 last year, maybe
Think 40,
40, 40.
40,
Yeah, exactly.
40. Yeah.
So he's never stolen that many bases. So if he's doing that again, gonna be a lot of opportunities for the other guys in the lineup. You got to make up for Pete because that production's not there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say over.
Yeah, that hurt.
Next up is the
I mean, look,
oh,
I want to be optimistic, but I think I don't know. It feels like they didn't do enough, in my opinion.
yeah,
Freddie Peralta is good, but that's like the only pitcher that we really added of note.
it's true. You got McLean though, full year of him.
Yeah, I mean, look, I could see 87 wins. I don't know about 89. That's kind of crazy.
Uh, well, team that is projected right around where you are, the Phillies, 91.5 wins. Now this team, I'm not as high on. Feels though they're getting older. Uh, I don't really know what they did this offseason. I couldn't tell you because it seemed
They
quiet.
didn't they didn't really do much. They re-signed Kyle Schwarber
Yeah.
and extended Chris Sanchez. That's pretty much their big. Oh, they added who was he on the Rangers? A lot of power 2 years ago.
Oh, Adolis Garcia.
Him, yeah, they added him. I'm not too concerned, but
I mean, they lost Ranger Suarez too, so.
yeah.
But
So
they'll
I
get Jack
mean,
Wheeler back, who I know he missed last couple of months last year because of forget what it was.
injury.
Yeah. I just like I said, they're getting older. I mean, Schwarber was arguably could have been MVP, but if it wasn't for Otani. But I don't know. I just feel as though they're gonna take a step back this year. And I have the Mets and Braves ahead of them. So I'm gonna say under.
All right, I'm gonna go under too. I don't. I agree with you. I think they're getting older. They didn't really do anything of note because we stole Bo Bichette from them. So
That's true.
you know,
Yeah. Now the team that I think is
all
gonna
right.
be, like I said, I think they're gonna finish second is the Braves. They're set at 88.5. Um, it's gonna be you and the Braves, like fighting. I think the Mets are gonna
I
win it,
think so.
but if the Braves are fully healthy, they are a team that, the league should be scared of. Because,
Well, they're already not. Strider, I think they said he's going to start the year on the IL
oh,
because of
really?
an oblique.
Oh, I did not know
So,
that. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
so they're already not healthy.
All right.
And you
That's
have to see how Acuna comes back from, I believe he tore his ACL last year. Again,
the year before. He came back last year. Yeah.
I thought he was hurt
No,
last
because he
year.
was in the WBC. He came back middle of the season, I think.
He was in the WBC. That was last week.
That's what I'm saying.
The
Like he's
season.
back. He's been back.
Uh,
He's fine. Got the Baldwin catcher who was rookie of the year. They're pretty young, honestly. I mean, they're not like crazy young, but they got young guys who I feel as though can help bring some energy to their team. Still got Matt Olson who's consistent. I don't think he's missed a game in his career. That guy's just keeps going. And I don't know. I like I didn't know about Spencer Strider being hurt, so that may take a little games off, but I'm gonna say I can see them being at 88 games.
okay. I'm gonna change a couple things. This whole talk, I'm gonna put us over the 89 now, and I'm gonna put the Braves under. I don't know. Just
Hey man, watch out
what
for
can I
Blooper with
say?
that flag, man. Just watch out. If it comes
Bro,
in this season, that gift may be popping up in some chats.
I'm gonna block you. Never speak to you again.
Just watch out for Blooper.
God. Anyway, we can talk about the the Nationals. I guess they traded away Mackenzie Gore to the Rangers, so they didn't really make any splashy additions.
I think we're
And
talking too much about a team that's slated to win 69.5 games. Under.
nice.
Under.
I'll go over. They're a young, like spunky team. They'll probably be like right around there. I mean, Marlins. I saw a thing the other day that the Dolphins are paying more to players not on their team, like Tua and Waddle and all that, than the Marlins are paying for people on their roster.
The sad part about baseball, man. Sad part. They're set at 73.5 wins.
Under,
I agree with that.
under, way under.
All right. You want to wrap up with the NL West or you want to go to AL East since we did the NL East?
Let's go to the AL East. You could start it off.
Uh, Blue Jays are going to win this division again.
Mm.
They actually were active in free agency, signing Dylan Cease to a long deal. Also, they got Japanese infielder Kasuma Akamoto. They lost Bo Bichette, so that'll be something. But they're set at 89.5. I think they're going to be a 90-win team. Somehow we are set at 91.5 wins. I think we're going to be around 90. I just don't see us. How we lost two pitchers who I was okay with losing, and Weaver and Devin Williams to you guys. Good luck with them. Our seconds. But we had the same lineup, same team that we're running it back with that lost in the ALCS. So to me, yes, we're going to be getting Garrett Cole back, so our pitching will get some, boost. I just, I hope we make a deal at the deadline because we need something new. We can't run it back with a team that lost. That's my feelings. Not
I
happy.
think, look, I think your biggest issues are that you basically went net neutral with the lineup. You just re signed Bellinger. That's pretty much the only, I don't
Addition.
know, splashy move you made. Yeah. You optioned Dominguez down to AAA at this
He
point.
needs the work.
Yeah, but he's been hyped up as a prospect for like literally 10 years, it feels like.
No, I agree. No, the one who's been hyped up is Spencer Jones, and I just don't know if he's ever going to come up at this point in our it's either we're going to trade him or just like the kid's going to be 25. Put him in the bigs.
I think the issue is you guys did not expect Trent Grisham to accept your qualifying offer. So now you're stuck paying him 20 million. And last year was his best season by
20,
far.
22
So you
mil,
need to hope that he can even come close to doing that again.
22 mil, man, on the books.
Did he I think he didn't get a hit in the playoffs, right? Or he got like one.
Man, he was asleep in the playoffs. Sleepy.
The only one who was awake last year in the playoffs was Judge, which is funny because that's his whole thing.
Yeah. All right, so
But
let's try
that
to
being
do some
said, I think you guys are going to win your division. I think you're going to go over.
go on.
And I think you guys are another divisional round exit because you guys, your issue is not your pitching.
Another. We made the World
Yeah.
Series and Championship Series the past 2 years. How is that another?
You didn't make the championship series last year.
Yeah, we did.
No,
Did
you
we
did
not?
not. You lost in the divisional round to Toronto.
Boost. Some reason that felt bigger than
Yeah,
the
because
I
you guys have inflated egos because you think you're the fucking shit and you're not.
really
You
forgot they
suck.
played the Mariners. Oh man.
Yeah, you guys are going to be a divisional round exit because either Judge is going to hit or he's not, but the rest of your team isn't going to hit because Anthony Volpe sucks, Austin Wells sucks, your whole team sucks, but you guys will win 90 games anyway.
There's a lot of talk when you're a Mets fan.
Did I say anything wrong? Is Anthony Volpe the truth? Yeah, exactly. Maybe he should go eat some chicken parm in his apartment alone.
All right, let's
Anyway,
rapid fire the rest we got. Red Sox, 87.5 wins. Over under.
Over. They were a good young team last year. I know they lost Bregman, but they still have Crochet.
Yep.
They got Ranger Suarez, so they'll be pretty decent pitching wise, and they have young guys like Roman Anthony.
He's good.
So they should be. I think your division is going to be really good. It's just going to be like who comes away winning, because like the Rays, their biggest move this offseason is that they got a new stadium. So whatever their win total is,
A new
could
stadium is back in their old stadium. What you mean?
no, they're getting a new one. I swear, I
Oh, I
saw
thought
they're
you meant
getting a
like,
new one.
well, they're playing in their old one. They renovated again.
Yeah, but they're still getting a new one.
Oh, well, that's years away.
Yeah, well, that's their biggest move. That's where the money's going.
I got
So
you. 7 to 8.5 wins. I'm gonna get them under.
I'm gonna go. Look, I don't think they're gonna be good, but they're gonna go over because the Rays are never bad. So,
Yeah,
and then we could talk about Baltimore. They made some moves. They signed my guy Pete.
that was a good move for them.
I mean,
They need pitching though.
they traded for Shane Baz. I
Mhm.
don't know how to say
Yeah,
it from Tampa, so
yeah.
should be a little bit better.
85.5 wins. I think Pete will help them win at least 10 more games. So I will go over. I have them probably like 87, 86.
I'm with you. Yeah. Look, I think your whole division could win 80 plus games. You guys are all really good. You're just going to beat up on the Central and teams like that. And you guys are going to, it's going to be a fight to the
Yeah,
end, I think.
yeah. All right, AL West. Mariners 89.5. They improved. They got Brendan Donovan. They get anyone else?
The Mariners, they got Josh Naylor.
Oh yeah.
Uh, so, I mean, that'll, oh, no, it was just an extension for Naylor. I forgot they traded for him last year.
Hmm.
No, I mean, I think that's their pitching's going to be really good. They
Yeah.
need Julio to be good again this year.
Yeah. I got them over.
I got over. Houston, they got Carlos Correa back to play third.
Lost Framber.
Nothing. Lost Framber. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be that good. I
86
think
and a
they'll
half
be.
under.
I'll go under.
Rangers 82.5 over under. I mean, they traded Marcus Simeon, got Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo,
What did they get? I'm
Mackenzie Gore.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna go under
s-
too.
Still under.
I got a sleeper in this division. It's the Athletic.
No, don't
It's the
say it.
Athletics, man. 75.5 wins. I'm going over. I'm putting them at 80. Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, Denzel Clark, all year older. They got a good, promising team. They got Sevy out there. Hey, man, just watch out for them.
Yeah, in the minor league park. I'm going under. I don't believe in them like that.
Then we got the Angels, 71.5. Their owner
Just
doesn't want to try. They're not going to do well, so I'm going under for them.
under. Under. Who cares about them?
I agree. All right. NL West.
Let's
Dodgers.
start from the bottom
Oh,
up.
okay.
Let's start bottom.
Rockies, 54.5.
54 over. No team can be that bad. That's
You know what? To be funny, I'll go over too.
over. Come on.
Diamondbacks, 79.5.
They re-signed Zach Gallen. I don't know. I mean,
Arenado.
I think over. I think they'll contend.
Yeah, I got them at 80. So I'll go over.
Yeah.
Giants, 81.5. Full year of no. When did Devers get traded? Was it midseason? Right? It was, right?
It was like May or something. It was
Oh, okay.
early.
Gotcha. Well, a full camp with Devers. Um, yeah, I got Luis Ariz, so I'm gonna go over.
I'll go over. And then these guys.
Padres?
Yeah,
85
they
and a half.
they beat us all the time. I don't like them. I don't like the Dodge. I don't like the West.
But they lost Luis Arias and Dylan Cease, so they still got a good lineup. They got Tatis, Merrill, Machado. I'm gonna say over
What are they at?
85 and a half.
I'll go over. They're just always good.
Yeah. And they got the big back Dodgers, whose line is at 102 and a half.
102. Okay. Um, like they signed Kyle Tucker because he's a sellout and a loser. They signed Edwin Diaz because he's a sellout and loser. Um,
Hater.
I'll say that they're gonna go under simply because they're not going to try like they did last year. They're not gonna try that hard until the playoffs.
They're inevitable. They're like Thanos.
They're,
Keep adding, you know,
they're
stones to the gauntlet. Inevitable.
yeah, they're gonna win. I think
98 games I have,
my
so I'll go under.
prediction personally. Hmm?
I have 98 wins for them, so I'm going to go under.
What? Uh, I got like 96. They're still gonna dominate whenever they want to try.
Yeah.
I think my World Series, I have the Dodgers. They're gonna win pretty easily, and then I think they're gonna beat the Mariners.
I haven't thought to World Series matchup. I'm gonna go Dodgers against the screw it. Athletics.
Okay. Well, that's where we'll end it. I can't. So thanks for chilling with us. See you guys later.
Catch you guys.